Is it worth investing in Pokemon? And I don't mean just like buying collections or uh, creating your own collection. What I mean is like investing in sealed product and in cards. You can trade it like a traditional 401k or a Roth or an IRA or whatever, stocks, crypto, doesn't matter. Is it worth doing it? So that's what we're going to be talking about today. And I might get a little flame, a little bit of hate uh, for how I feel about this, but it's my opinion, so we're just going to put it out there. Just to be clear, started off, do I think investing in Pokemon is wise? Or you should even do it? And my answer to that would be yes. Like, if you truly enjoy Pokemon, investing inside of it is not a bad idea. Because, it could be in a boom like we are right now, and everything just skyrockets through the roof, right? Prices get crazy. You could have something like this Jirachi GX collection box that I got. I would have to check comps on it right now. I'll put it right here as a filming. But I bought this entire box for $20 at Walmart back in like 2022, 21, somewhere around there. I don't remember exactly when. But it's worth a lot more than that now, today, than $20. So, can you make money investing in Pokemon? Yeah, you sure can. But you have to know the risk that's involved in it. Because a lot of people that are in Pokemon right now are newer, and they don't realize that we are in a booming market. I mean, they might realize, they probably do, right? But at some point, eventually, it's going to cool down. When? No clue. Not going to try to guess that at all. But at some point, it will. I mean, this happens in waves. Definitely collectibles, hobby collectible wise. It happens to most hobbies. Or most collectibles, I should say, not hobbies. Where stuff comes in trend and then it might die off and it'll come back in trend over a few years. Like, it's a wave. And you can ride the wave. And I will say, collecting or doing it as an investment, I feel like it has to be like specific cards, like some of the chase cards, or sealed product. In my opinion, sealed product's a better way to go, because that's never going to get printed again. Over time, they'll stop printing, and you won't be able to get it ever again. I mean, take like Evolving Skies or any of the Sword and Shield era block right now. A lot of that stuff was considered trash when it came out, and a lot of people did not like it. And now it's like the best thing ever, and the prices are crazy. So, yes, you can treat it, and you can do Pokemon as an investment. But I have a caveat to that. And it's the fact that it should not be your only investment. You should be putting money away in a traditional 401k or a Roth IRA. My screen turned off. Or individual stocks, which I don't recommend as much. Crypto, you can dabble in that. I'd treat Pokemon but the same as crypto. Don't go all the way in on it. Buy the boring stuff, and over time, it'll take care of you. Like, I'm a huge index fund person. Mutual funds, index funds. I mean, they're averaging, what, between 7 to 12% a year? Over time, that builds up, and it builds up on top of itself. So, yes, it's the same way for Pokemon. Now, Pokemon might jump and skyrocket faster than, say, like my index funds that I got, which it did. It 100% did. And not 100%, but Pokemon jumped significantly while stocks just keep going up. Now, granted, stocks the same way as when I talked about Pokemon earlier. There's going to be times where, yeah, it's trending up and it's going to level out, or it's just going to nosedive down. But guess what? It always comes back up. Unless you're in some weird individual stock on some company or something like that. I don't mess with that. I'm talking about index in general. So my recommendations are, yeah, have fun in Pokemon, but make sure you're budgeted for that. I know it's the B word. A lot of people don't like it. Budget in for it. Have fun with it. If you want to, grab stuff, set it aside. Kind of like what I've done with this. It's been sitting aside now for several years. And eventually it'll be worth more money. Now, in some cases, some things won't be. That's kind of like the hit or miss buying like sealed Pokemon product. Some things might take a really long time to gain value. I know it's doesn't look like that now, but over time it will be that way again. Hopefully. Hopefully the market changes back a little bit and everyone's able to get product again. But I'm hoping it's not a blowout like it's been in the past. But that's a different topic. And if you're not investing in yourself in any type of way, you should be doing that before you buy Pokemon cards. I know. I'm a Pokemon channel. I have a lot of Pokemon cards. Like all this stuff behind me is full. I really enjoy Pokemon cards. Like they're all around me right now. But if you're not investing in yourself in some way, besides just saying my Pokemon collection's worth this, or I'm only invested in Pokemon, what's that term? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. You need to be diversified. That's where this comes in. So, I know it's a little bit different topic. I'm not talking about like TCG play and stuff like that. But I just figured it'd be a good video to come about because I recently started with another company a few months ago. And I got all my stuff in, turning in 401k so I can get the match. And that's something that you need to be doing. If you have a match within the company that you work for, you should take the match. It's literally free money. So just look into that type of stuff as well. And I would recommend just not being all on Pokemon. This is pretty much an important message or statement or facts just to try to help people out. And that's what I care about doing is just trying to help people in general. So invest in yourself. And if you're able to, have fun. If you're even able to find Pokemon cards out in the store, have fun with it. Enjoy it. Enjoy the hobby. But be smart about it. So that's pretty much all I have. I actually got to go. It's kind of hard to see from right there. Just sold this Blaziken VMAX Alt Art. Beautiful card. This is kind of like one of the cards I was talking about. It jumped in value, right? Sold it on TCG Player. Making a pretty good penny off of it. So, just invest in yourself. Take care of yourself. And remember that I go live on Friday at 10 p.m. Central Time. And I hope to see y'all there. Until next time,